before we go any further, I want you to take just a moment to think about where we are, why you've come to see us today, and the state of mind in which you want to leave. A spa, for me, should be a safe haven, should be a place that you can go to de-stress, to unbusy a very busy mind, and through our experience, our treatments, and our quality products, I can give you every assurance in the world that when you wake up tomorrow morning, you will feel restored, de-stressed, and rejuvenated. Here's what we have in store for you today. I'd like you to lay back and get comfortable. Now, to set the intention, I'm going to light some white sage. Now, sage is something I try to incorporate into most of our treatments. It's holistic, it smells beautiful, and it oozes that natural, that zen-like quality. In case you have never seen white sage, it looks a little bit like this. One end is lit, and a very delicate white smoke will dissipate into the room. It also acts as a natural antibacterial. It smells very pleasant, very fresh. Okay? This might be a little bit loud. There we go. Now just take a deep breath in through the nose. Doesn't that smell divine? All right. So this will be left to smoke in the room. And it will just leave a nice haze. And I said it sets the pace and the intention of what it is that we're to do today. First and foremost, I'm very, very grateful that you've taken time to be nice to yourself by coming to a spa in the first instance. Secondly, we need to get you hydrated. I'm going to pour you a glass. Of some ice cold spring water. I will ask you, you don't have to gulp it down, but if you could drink that for me, please, before we start our treatments. And while you're drinking that, I'll talk you through what it is that we'll be doing today. So it's a two-stage process. We'll be cleansing and nourishing the face. Okay? We'll cleanse, tone, and apply a black seaweed face mask. It's restorative, it's healing, and it's a fantastic product. While the face mask is allowed to dry, we're providing a full back and shoulders Swedish massage. Okay, now a Swedish massage. Now, Swedish massage is centered and focused primarily on relaxation. You might be familiar with an Indian head massage, sports massage, a no-hands massage, which is using the forearm. But a Swedish massage, it's quite a light pressure, can be increased if required, but it's quite a light pressure, and it's kneading the muscles. It's going to de-stress and untangle. Quite often we carry a lot of our stress in our shoulders and our neck, especially our upper and in some case our lower back. That will no longer be the case when you leave today. In fact, I think you're really going to love the work that we provide today. Okay? Get comfortable. Just about finished with your water. All I need you to do is just pop onto your stomach, and all I need you to do is relax. We'll cleanse, apply the face mask, and then we'll flip you onto your stomach and we'll start working the back. Now for the back and the shoulders, we'll be using an almond oil. Now, while we're cleansing, I'll explain why. The reason, it's a fresh mint smell. It's beautiful. The reason we use almond oil for our massage, I'd just like you to relax your face for me, please. Go to work here. Almond oil won't leave you feeling oily and greasy at the end of the massage. It's absorbed by the skin. It nourishes. So it's 2 for 1 essentially. Almond oil can be quite expensive, but we spare no expense where our clients are concerned. Let's pop a bit more on here. Your skin, even your T-zone, isn't actually that oily, which is good. Kudos to you. There's something, and it doesn't matter if who it's being performed by, but there's something very relaxing about just being looked after. Coming to something like a spa, a relaxation retreat, is knowing you're in safe hands, that only the most premium products are being used in the most professional manner. Skin's looking good. Very good. 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 Okay. Now, to finish the cleanse, I'll actually run almost dry cotton circle just to absorb. A lot of our cleansers are natural astringent as well. You don't really want to leave it on the surface of the skin. It wouldn't irritate it, but it's a degreaser. And we take care of the skin here. It's very gentle strokes, just the cheeks, on the jawline, and again, just the emphasis on relaxation. You're in perfectly experienced hands. We look at the science and the holistic approach. Everything that we do is with an articulate design behind it. Very good. All right. Good. Now, I'd like you to look straight ahead and feel free to close your eyes. What I'm about to do is just place a lukewarm, soft, very, very luxurious fabric strip along the forehead, just to balance. Let's leave that there. Good. Perfect. And that's been soaked in a little bit of eucalyptus. Just a little bit. So it's gonna penetrate into the forehead. Relax and soothe and just de-stress. All about de-stress. De-stressing. 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 Okay. Now, we've cleansed the face of a nice soothing flannel on the head. Now we'll be applying the black seaweed mask to the nose, the cheeks, the jaw, a little bit onto the neck as well. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay. Now, while this might not look like the most appetizing product, I assure you it's exemplary. Its results are unparalleled. I'm just working around the towel. And once we've done the face, the towel will be removed and we'll just mask over. But the mask is the last go. We want to get some of that eucalyptus into the skin, to the moustache. A touch more. And the reason we use black seaweed is because it has incredible restorative relaxation, very natural relaxation property to it. The skin really thanks it. Let's work at the side of the cheek here. Good. Just very slow and deliberate strokes. Getting a nice even coverage. And then the chin. remove the head towel from the forehead. Good. Let's pop a little bit onto the forehead. Good. We have a perfect coverage there. Okay, now from here, just before your mask starts to set, just ask you to, I'll actually roll you onto your stomach. Okay, just lay still. Good. Now, as mentioned, we'll be using the almond oil. Almond oil is it's a different kind of viscosity from maybe something like a lavender oil. We use it in very small amounts. It's an orange, deep orange color. It's worked into the hands. Go straight into the neck. We're using part of the thumb. We're working in small circular motions. There we go. And already your skin is absorbing that almond oil. Good. Very good. You have a lot of tension. A lot of tension. This will be the last question I ask because I know from my own experience when I'm receiving a massage I don't like to be questioned too much, but what do you do as an occupation? Because you very, very tense in the shoulder. It's usually a sign that we're carrying a lot of stress from our day-to-day. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit more oil. Touch more, actually. Alright. Now we're just going to move to the shoulder blades. And we're working right down to the heel of the hand, just a portion here. We're working. And it's mostly coming from my elbow. We're trying not to put too much pressure on the wrists, especially as a masseuse. Your joints won't be long for this world if you don't massage in a correct and thoughtful manner. I'll be applying more pressure now to the other side. We're just working down one side of your back. You need to be very careful when massaging the back. You should never massage down the spinal column, just either side of the column. Always be mindful of the rib cage. You never use too much pressure. If the pressure ever becomes too much, just a little flinch and I'll know that. But I know what I'm doing. Very good. Your back is very knotted. Again, similar case to your shoulder, not quite as bad as your shoulder. Your posture maybe isn't quite as poor as I've seen. Very good. Okay, we're just really working that almond oil in, nourishing the skin, detangling the knots, Very good. Very good. And we're just working now the base. And to the right of the spine. We're taking long pushing motion with the thumb. Good. Really good. Okay. Again, I would say try to drink as much water as you can. Your skin is a little bit dry. It's absorbing a lot of this oil. Which again, almond oil is more easy to absorb. Again, just working the left side now. The right side rather. It's now working. Side. Go. And the skin absorbs almond oil far easier. But it still shouldn't be drinking quite as much as this. So it's usually a sign of dehydration. Nothing really to worry about. Just always drink as much water. I know it can be a bit inconvenient if you're gaming or if you've got a lot of meetings to go to. But it's something your body will almost immediately thank you for. The opposite side of your back isn't quite as... It's a little bit more tangled. I don't know if you're maybe sitting at a slight side. But again, we're really working the centermost point of the thumb into the muscles, kneading out any gases, any trapped stress. There we go. Okay, we're just to the side of the spine, really working through, letting the body know it can de-stress, that it does have a mechanism for it. That's good, really good. Okay, now you can lay perfectly still. I'll be lifting each of your arms to the side and working the full length of the arm, the bicep and the tricep. Okay, I'm just going to take your arm here, stretch it out, and starting at the wrist, that soft inner point, just below the hand, just working in there. Again, very common place to be holding that tension. Good, very good. You're doing very well. For somebody that is meant to be de-stressing and relaxing, you're doing a stand-up job, or rather a lay-down job. I'm hilarious. Okay. Now again, please release any tension from the wrist. Let the wrist go limp. Good. I'm just going to give this a little, kind of like this, just a little bit of a shake. Just to shake out some of the tension. Good. Very good. Okay. Working my way up the arm. Up the arm. And we're just kneading the bicep. Kneading and working. I feel like I should have purchased a ticket for the gun show. Very good. And now we're just working the tricep. Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. Just going to lay the arm down by your side. Now, the other side. And relax the arm. Let the wrist go loose, limp like a pile of rubber bands. Very good. Okay, we're working that wrist again. Working, working. Mm-hmm. Good. We're moving up the arm, the forearm. Again, don't hold any tension. Just let your arm be loose. I've got the weight of the arm. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to carry it for me. As appreciated as it is. Very good. You've done fantastically well here. And I can genuinely feel from the couple minutes ago when I started on the arm, the whole arm feels looser, feels like it's de-stressing, feels like it's working out some of the knots in the biceps there, a bit in the tricep. Good. Just gonna lay the arm back down. And how are we feeling? That's excellent. That's exactly what we want to hear. Just gonna rinse off my hands. Now your face mask will be just drying perfectly. And this is one of these masks that we can peel off in one very satisfying peel. Okay. Good. Now, before we get to the face mask, I'm just going to, as a precaution, just dab a warm, fresh towel down the back, just to any almond oil that perhaps wasn't absorbed by the skin. I'll just soak that right up, okay? But comparatively speaking to, again, something like a lavender oil, your back is, you wouldn't even know that you'd been massaged with oil. Just a little bit. Just a little bit damp. Good. And the arms. Your other arm. Good. Now, I'm just gonna roll you back over. You're light as a feather, don't worry. Okay, and obviously when you're face down, we have part of the bed cut out. That's why your face mask is still perfectly intact. And that's dried perfectly. That's what we were hoping for. Now I'm just going to peel this back. Okay? Just relax. Try not to laugh. It's no problem if you do. Just peeling back that top little lip of face peel. And it's coming off in one, quite a little bit here. Nose cleared, fine. Oh, your nose looks remarkable. There's a few blackheads in before, but it's just been cleansed and pulled out. Okay. That your skin is smooth as silk. It looks reinvigorated. Again, your nose completely clear. Fantastic. Now, before I apply the moisturizer, I'd like to take on some fluids. I'm just going to ask you to drink again, please. Very good. Now, when we are massaged, it does actually release a lot of toxins in the body. It's absolutely imperative that we hydrate. Good. How are you feeling? Fantastic. You smell amazing. You look 11 out of 10. That's what I like to hear. I'm just going to finish things off with a deep cleanse moisturizer. Whenever we cleanse and peel, we don't want to strip the skin of all the good oils. We just want to get rid of the nasty kind of toxins. But now we have a fresh canvas. We want to protect it. This is a deep cleanse moisturizer, meaning it shares a few of the properties of the cleanser that we used, but it's more of a preventative cleanse as well as a moisturizer. When I say preventative, I just mean that it almost adds a sheen to your skin, keeps the dirt out of your pores, locks them clean. More. I think I need to start coming here. Your skin it's quite positively glowing. Moustache here. Or above the moustache line, rather. Very good. Very, very good. How are you feeling? Let's bring a little bit in the neck as well. Just under the chin, actually. Everything's looking moisturized. It's looking very, very healthy. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Okay. Now, what we just went through was a little bit of a treat for the body. But I will remind you, it's important to be kind to ourselves, to our mind, and to our bodies. I wouldn't recommend a Swedish massage more than once a week because it is lighter. You're not releasing as many toxins into the body all at once. If money was no issue, again, I would recommend a Swedish massage once a week. Drinking plenty, a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated. Alright? If once a week isn't realistic, that's fine. Be mindful of your posture when you're sat down, when you're hunched over gaming, or if you're at work. Try and keep your back arched, not uncomfortably so. Your shoulders. Exactly. Good. Alright. You do look remarkable. Said your shoulders and your neck. There's no greasy oiliness. It's almond oil is one of our best finds, if I'm being completely honest. And your body, your skin is just, he's really enjoyed it. Your face is, if I do say so myself, remarkable. Okay? Now, I want you to be completely clear when I say we're in no rush it up and get gone. Sometimes at the end of a treatment, you just want to unwind. Just take a step back instead of worrying about the step you have to take forward. Take it backwards. And just sink back into the chair and think how comfortable you feel. And there is no rush to get up and leave. Okay. I find myself saying this every week. I guess every week it's true. You are the last patient we have. And we like to make sure our clients are well rested, both in body and in mind, when they leave. So again, really feel yourself sinking into that chair. Close your eyes and just exhale. Good. And what we just breathed out there was the very last remnants of stress, doubt, and disbelief. We got rid of it. We didn't need it. Our body is now repairing, energizing. But while it's doing that, you just have to sit here and exist. Fantastic. I want you to know that it is my absolute pleasure to have been here to help you today. Our spa has been open for more than 25 years, and we take the most enormous pride and happiness in our work in providing a stress-free environment and somewhere people can come to